Day 10 of talking about my backlog, and today it's Tears of the Kingdom. Now, this one's an interesting one because this is a game I actually dropped, would you believe? I did not enjoy this game at all, really. I won't lie to you. I love Breath of the Wild, okay? I do love Breath of the Wild. It is probably it's a 9 out of 10 game for me. I love it. It's fallen over time, honestly, because of this game because I think I came into Breath of the Wild not expecting anything. Do you know what I mean? The only experience I had with Zelda when I was playing Breath of the Wild was Skyward Sword, and to be honest, that game is how I learned to read. So I was pretty happy with it overall. You know, I was only playing it. I think my aunt introduced me to Skyward Sword because and taught me how to read that way. You know, and then my dad did, my mom did when I was playing that game. They all just kind of taught me how to read while I was playing it. So I hadn't played a Zelda game in years. So Breath of the Wild was a very close game to my heart. I put 200 hours into it in the first month. You know, it was a very big game for me. So Tears of the Kingdom, my expectations were up here. You know, because I really enjoyed the lore from Breath of the Wild, and I was like, oh, they're gonna build on this. You know, we got our open world, and they got to build the world, and now they're reusing the world and only bringing in a few new elements. We are gonna get a great story from this. They're bringing Zelda into the past. Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be like Majora's Mask. Well, I heard Majora's Mask was better than Ocarina. I don't know how true that is. I haven't played it, so I can't speak. But I was like, oh, we're gonna get this. It's gonna be dark. We're gonna have story. It's gonna be great. And then I played it. They tried to do the same thing they did with Breath of the Wild, except there was nothing new to explore. You know, the depths weren't fun to explore. Really, they were very boring personally. And the biggest disappointment for me was there was nothing in the skies, absolutely nothing in the skies. So I was like proper devastated. And then the boss fights were pretty cool once you got to the late game with like the Ganon in the castle and stuff. But I never got to the end. I kind of dropped it near the very end before the final boss. Now, I have heard that the final boss is one of the best things in the Zelda franchise, but to be honest, I won't be going back to it for a very long time. I was very disappointed with it. I don't know what I was expecting. I should have expected more Breath of the Wild, but I was expecting more story when I went into it because I was like, they've already built the world, you know, and they're not changing too much in the world. So they're going to add more story to compensate for the lack of new exploration, but that never happened, and the story we did get was kind of lackluster anyway. And I don't know how, War of Imprisonment, if they fixed that or what, but Tears of the Kingdom just wasn't it for me. Because I had no interest in building stuff. I just wanted more from the characters in the world, you know? If I wanted to build stuff, I'd go play Minecraft.